everyone, welcome back to our channel. Wonder the world. The US stock market endured a turbulent two-day slide as major technology giants. Collectively, it is nearly $1.5 trillion in market value. The downturn was driven by rapidly fading hopes for a Federal Reserve rate cut in December, with the traders slashing the odds of a quarter point move from 62.9% earlier in the week to just 52% and dramatically lower than last month, 95.5% expectation. Markets now view March as the more likely window for relief. High growth tech leaders including Nvidia, Microsoft, Tesla, Amazon, Alphabet, AMD, Oracle, Intel, IBM, and Palantir tumbled despite recently delivering strong earnings. The sharpest pressure hit AI-linked and semiconductor stock as investors grew wary of sky-high valuations, rising corporate debt, and the heavy spending required to sustain the AI boom. Oracle slipped, partly tied to concern over its OpenAI cloud partnership, further red-led confidence in the AI threat. By Friday, volatility surged. The Nasdaq dropped 1.5%, the S&P 500 fell 1.1%, and the Dow slid 479 points. Bitcoin also dipped below $95,000, reflecting a broader pullback from this assessed. Still, a few bright spots emerged. Sidara Therapeutics soared 105% on a Merck buyout. Avadel Pharmaceuticals jumped 20%, and a Warner Bros. Discovery edged high while many household names posted sharp losses. AI stocks lost more than $820 billion this week. The Nasdaq suffered its worst week since April. Global market plunged, triggered by Trump Liberation Day tariffs falling 3% as investors grew uneasy about soaring artificial intelligence violation. The S&P 500 slipped 1.6%, ending 3-week winning streak, while the Dow and S&P managed slight gains Friday after Senate Democrats floated a plan to end the government shutdown. Despite the pullback, both the Nasdaq and S&P remain up substantially for the year. The sell-off was driven largely by AI-linked giants. Microsoft, Nvidia, AMD, Palantir, Oracle, and Meta collectively lost over $820 billion in market value. Nvidia fell 7%, AMD and Oracle dropped 8.8%, Meta and Microsoft slid about 4%. Supermicro Computer plunged 23%, becoming the S&P 500 worst performer of the week. The S&P tech sector dropped 4.2%, the weakest among all sectors. Apple and Alphabet held steadier. The downturn began Tuesday after Palantir's disappointing earnings sparked concern about excessive valuation. Additional anxiety followed comments by Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang, who suggested China was close behind the US in AI. Meanwhile, the ongoing 37-day government shutdown has withheld key economic data, dampened consumer sentiment, and forced investors to rely on earnings and alternative indicators. ADP reported just 42,000 new private sector jobs, while Challenger data showed the highest October job cuts in 22 years. That's all for today. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.